Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where last time I managed to deal with Ordakhai that were training lions, and it appears that while I was returning, some children decided to go on a dare to the lion camp. Let's find out what this is all about.
We must hurry. The lives of both children and Toymaker are at risk.
Let's go then.
We have no time to waste.
If the children intended to reach the area where the lions are kept, we may have to fight past numerous soldiers to reach them. Fear no foes. Don't worry, I've been through here already. And time now is our greatest enemy, for Pasumin has not raised a sword in anger for many years, and the Ordakhai will not hesitate to cut him down alongside the children. Maybe they'll mistake him for me and cower along the side or something? Nah, they might be out to get revenge or something. Well, here are some Ordakhai. We can deal with these. Some soldiers, some lookouts. Or are there going to be more trainers? I remember last time I came here, the intent was to kill trainers. Oh, there you are. And we've got to be careful. Those sorcerers are a bit of a pain sometimes. I want to make sure I know where he's going, because I don't want to go in the opposite direction where he's going, because sometimes that could create some trouble. You're going this way? Okay, good. There you go. Hey, maybe I killed all the sorcerers and I no longer have to worry about them. That'll be good. Okay, this way. Ah, yeah. Look at this. A lack of soldiers. Looks like I took care of most of their officers also. Oh, that's good news. Fewer officers, fewer problems. Let's see. I don't know why bother trying to switch targets, because I know that whenever I do that, I inevitably switch to the wrong target and get everything all found up. There you go. Alright, well, you do that. I will presume you're at least coming down here. Well, there are the... Looks like they've been trying to recollect some of those lions. Oh, you go on ahead and save the children. Okay, fine. Oh, here are the children right here. Deep within a knocker song, Ponvin defends the children from the Ordakhai. Well, he doesn't seem to be in very good shape. I have done what I could, Pineleaf. You must save them now. Oh, poor Possumine. Oh no! Uh-oh. The Cat Master. At last he has fallen. Who was this man who has slain so many of my best soldiers? It matters not. Then why do you ask? Rend and tear my lions! Kill them all! Alright. Well. Yeah. Boy, these lions don't fool around, don't they? They're nasty! Yeah, well, that's why I'm always concerned when I run against them. Wounds upon wounds upon wounds. He says, who cares? If I must slay myself, I will! Are you sure? Well, we'll see about that. There. Now. And you? Let's see how you like to having the wounds all on top of you. Okay. Goodbye. I didn't mean for this to happen, Pineleaf. Why did Possamine come after us? We thought if we were caught by the Ordakhai, then the Hamaki soldiers might save us, but he was just a toy maker. Why would he wield a blade to defend us? Did he not know he would perish? Pineleaf, what's happened? Oh no! Kardab surveys the bodies within Nagasong and shakes his head sadly. So, he is slain. I feared it would be so. The soldier that Possamine once was returned to save the children of Hamaniku from death, but that grim reckoning has carried away the man that he had become. Alas, we couldn't save him.
Our success is tinged by sorrow.
That we rescued the children from Nakarsong is worthy of celebration, but the village would feel the loss of Possamine, who fell in the defense. He was well loved in Hamaniku by all who knew him. But I ask you to collect shovels from the forge of the southeast, and to enlist a number of villagers to help with the digging of his grave. It is unhappy work, though it be necessary. So I need to collect 3 shovels and enlist the aid of 2 people. Let's see. Shovels. Ah.
Life is always a struggle in Shagana.
Yes, I will help to dig Possamine's grave. He was a dear man, and I will miss him. Alright. Let's see. Someone around. Ah, this looks like a promising candidate.
Life is always a struggle in Shagana.
Possamine never had an ill word to say about anyone. I would be honored to help him with his final resting place. Alright, so now I need to find these shovels. I guess they are down this way. Ah. Let's see. Shovels. Oh. Oh, back here. Right? Ah! Shovels. 1 shovel. 2 shovels. 3 shovels. Now, let's get back to Kardab. Ah! Just next to us, I guess.
Thank you, friend. More folks than I expected have volunteered to help give Pasumine his rest.
The physical toil will be less, though the toil of the spirit may be heavy. Alas.
There is a small graveyard not far from Hanamiku, where we put the dead of the village to rest.
Tell me when you're ready, and we will go to the graveyard together. All right. I suppose this is the time.
Let us go then. Delay will not make this duty any easier. Thank you, my friends. I think Pasumine would be grateful for your kind words.
When Possamine came to live in Hamaniku many years ago, He left his old life behind and started anew, using his skills as a woodworker to repair the buildings and fences of the village. But it was the carving of wooden toys for the children that brought him the most joy. Whenever I saw him engaged in that pursuit, I saw the light in his eye, and I knew the deeds of his past were far from his thoughts. Finally, I will say this of Pasumin. He would have lived the rest of his days in peace had the Ordakhai not returned. But he could not sit idly by while the children of Hamaniku were endangered. I am disappointed that none of them came to his grave. But they are only children. When did you first understand what it means to die, Pineleaf? All right. You speak of Cardab, of a peaceful life lived in the far distant Shire, but tell him, too, that even a life of comfort must eventually end. When that day comes, there are tears, but there is celebration, too. Cardab nods. That is the way of it for my people as well. I grieve for Pasumin, and I salute his memory, and smile to have known him. Oh, the children have arrived. Oh, what is this? Guardsman, may we have a moment with Pineleaf? Yes, of course. Guess they want to talk to somebody of equal height. Everything seems so unreal, Pineleaf. We watched the Hamaniti soldiers training, and we were captivated by the strength of their force of arms. Their swords shone so brightly. How could they lose against the cowardly Ordakhai? But they were not the ones who did battle at Nakarsong. It was the toy maker Pasumin who fought for us, and it was he who fell defending us. He was no soldier. He was just a toy maker. Why would he do battle with the Ordakhai? Why did he fight for us? We were cruel to him, Pineleaf, and he died to save us. But we did not mean for this to happen. Do you think he knew we cared? He knew. Your words hang in the air. I hope so, Pineleaf. We told you we outgrew the toys that you made for us. We said we could not remember where they were. But that wasn't true. We neither lost nor replaced them. We always kept them close. You can borrow them for a little while, Pasumin. They're dear to us, as was their maker. I hope you knew that. The children of Hamaniku will remember this day, Pineleaf, and Pasumin will be with them always. Even when they are grown, they will not forget what he sacrificed. He meant more to them than I knew, and I believe his memory will now guide their steps. May it keep them safe, in these dangerous days. I have grown cold. Let us return to the village.
Thank you for your assistance on this day.
I wanted you to know that I appreciated how you handled the situation with the children of Hamaniku. They will not forget the toy maker Pasumin, and the memory of him will shape their course and they or become grown. They are the children of the village now, but they will not always be. One day they will be the men and women of Hanamiku, and the lessons of Pasumin may guide their steps. Know this, Pine Leaf. You are a friend of this guardsman, but not only that. You are a friend of Hamaniku too, and I hope that it will remain so. Good fortune and safe journey on your travels. And my next travel is to get back to Mizadi. With all that trouble with the children, I completely forgot about talking to the chief provisioner about a crutch for a soldier that's along the road.
You encountered an injured soldier beside the road, and he cannot walk without help.
Yes, I have just the thing. And take this bandage and this wooden stave. With these items, he should be able to make it back to the war camp. All right, I shall bring these back to them. I guess I need to speak to Mizadi first. I'm not going to talk to him again for his next quest because I am sure that I'll completely forget about delivering the crutch if I did that. Let's see, where's Mizadi? Ah, here she is. These lions deserve far better lives than the
lions deserve far better lives than the Ordakhai gave them. Thank you for your part in freeing them.
You're welcome.
Our scouts have confirmed it. Barshu dwells within Imizila. We must ready for battle.
Please speak with Numero, and he knows what is still required for us before our Superzuri are adequately prepared. Okay, so speak to Numero to see what we need to do.
Is there something you need?
Our blades are dull and our armor rusts in the damp environment. The swords of the Subazuri could barely cut a dull rope right now, let alone slice through Ordakhai armor. We need sharpening whetstones. There are stones which will do the job just north of here. For our armor, the serpents that dwell here possess a gland that we can use to polish and protect the armor. They will not give it willingly, however. Of course not. You are one of their greatest warriors. I know you'll be able to obtain the oil. Alright, so collect polishing oil from serpents and collect sharpening whetstones north of Ingaruma. And while I'm out, deliver the crutch and the bandages. I will head over towards the soldier first, and while I head over that way, I'll keep an eye out for snakes, both the type that have the oil in question, plus the ones that seem to walk around on two legs and try to rob people. Ah! Here's some snakes out here. And of course a couple of armies fighting each other, and that's another matter. Hi there! I need your oil. Collected oil. And there seem to be several of these about. Okay, good. Okay, good. And you? Oh, that's not a snake. Definitely not a snake. Alright, now, where were we? Oh, yes. I was looking for snakes. And not big birds that remind me of giant chickens. Right, okay, and... Ooh. How about this one here? Actually, is this it that we need for the snakes? Yeah, this is the last of the snakes that... Oh! Look at that. I was thinking that killing the snakes will make it easier for me to find the whetstones. I didn't realize that the last snake would be standing right next to one of them. Apparently, this is the perfect place for the whetstones. Alright. Got it. Just collect a few of these and deliver those materials I need to the wounded soldier. The good news is that he's still alive. Thank you, my friend. I should be able to make it to the camp now, but there is one more thing. There's always one more thing. I still have duties I was supposed to perform for Mizadi, and I should not leave them undone. I can't complete them now, not with this injury, but perhaps you will be able to see them done on my behalf? Amazing. This army would not function without me. I was to pursue some men of Ordakhai that intended to raid the Kurgrim-infested caves of Mut Hori, and to bring back any of their possessions that I might be of value. If you can slay those men and retrieve such trinkets, I would appreciate it. Will you meet with me at the war camp when you are finished? Mizadi will be pleased that my injury will not prevent the important duty from being carried out. So search the Ordakhai outside the nearest entrance to the Karagrim caves of Mut Hori. Is that where I was at one point searching for the children? Maybe. Now I'm looking for Ordakhai? Right around here? A soldier of Ordak has been slain by the Karagrim here. Well, no huge shock there, I guess. You find nothing, but the Karagrim inside the cave may have taken his belongings. Of course it'll come down to collect Ordakhai trinkets from Karagrim. Right. I will presume that there will be plenty of Karagrim in here. Didn't I run into a few of them last time I was here? Well, here's one. Hope that's not all that I left alive last time I was here. Oh well. There we go. Trinkets. Let's see about up here. I don't think I came this far. That's right. All I did was come far enough in order to see whether or not the children seem to be in the area. So, I couldn't have killed that many then. There you go. Now. Hey, you guys! Oh, actually, now I think I did kill quite a few in here. Hey, stop that! And you with your foul ichor. Or more like foul ichor. Oh. A watch? Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, I remember running into a watcher last time because I was wondering whether or not he was how different he was from a watcher in the water. Yes, okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, good. Oh, and deeper. Oh, hi. There you go. For once, you're not going to get that off. Good. How many more? Let's say a couple more trinkets and I should be done. How big is this place? I was expecting this to be a small little area. Nope. Pretty big. Where did I come full circle? I'm back at camp. Hi there. Shen Zamin smiles broadly at you. It's good to see you again, Pineleaf. Kishital and I completed our mission on behalf of Sharamazadi in Ansharu. Now we accompany her to put an end to Barshud and his forces here in Pahar Harakali. He's been nowhere left to run. I asked Ansharzin if he's seen an injured Hamatu soldier wielding a wooden crutch nearby. No, I can't say that I have. Perhaps he will thank Duneo for the use of it? Okay, I will talk to Duneo then. He's not here now.
The soldier with the injured leg? No, he has not yet returned the wooden stave I gave you.
I have not seen him. Do you think that he ran into further trouble on the road? Well, let's see. You tell Duneo that Armo told you he had experienced a run of ill fortune before he was injured. If it may be that nothing to worry about. Perhaps, Kungulu, the Orangeman, has seen him? Oh, am I going to go all over the place until everybody says no, they haven't seen him? Well, I don't see him here either.
A soldier named Arimul? The name is familiar, but I cannot say why. What does this man look like?
I describe Admiral's appearance. No, your description rings no forge hammers for me. Perhaps one of the other soldiers will recognize the man? This is starting to sound weird. How about down here? You would have had to come in this way, right? You look puzzled, Pineleaf. But Aramul is dead. He fell during one of our initial skirmishes from Barshut's forces when we first came to Bahar Hardakali. Did this man you met have a bushy black beard? No, he didn't. Then he must have been an impostor. Whoever he was, he is not the Aramul that I knew. I better tell Shezamin. Maybe he had two soldiers with the same name? I guess it's possible. What I don't understand is why he would send me after the Kerrigan then. Did you find the missing man? You're saying no one knows this man? But for what purpose would he lie to you? Well, that's the question. I begin to think that this man pretending to be Aramul may not be of Sharamazadi's soldiers at all, but I can't determine why he would send you after the Ordakhai. Were there any valuables among the trinkets that you collected from the Kerrigan who slew them? Well, could it be that he was looking for something specific that the Ordakhai might have on their possessions? I shift through the Ordakhai trinkets, but I find nothing of apparent value. Well, then you should dispose of these in the barrel nearby, and I will assign someone to keep watch on in the event that he comes looking for them anyway. I think he will not, but you never know. Okay. Well, this is getting weirder and weirder. And I really don't have too much time to go looking around this mystery because I still have to deliver the whetstones. Okay, fine. Here are the whetstones you ordered.
This is brilliant, my friend. They will be blinded by the shine of our armor in the noonday sun.
Oh, that's good to hear.
There is one other matter we must attend to before we can strike at Barshud.
What is this other matter? And what about that missing man? We have to find that out in the next episode of the Song of Waves and Wind.